like when you're going through it, everyone goes through it, right? So when you're in it, you don't know how it started, you don't know how it's going to end, you're just in it, and that's the perspective you see the world from at that point. That is what Southbound was all about. That was the emotion and frame of mind it was written from. Southbound, there's a couple things going on. Like, it's about being caught up mainly in your habits, and having that be the ball and chain that prevents you from being able to see anything outside of, like, here. What's the expression? You can't see the forest for the trees. You're looking at one tree. But more so, like, how that perspective affects everything around you, especially personal relationships. There's two specific relationships that I talk about in the song. One's with my dad and one is with an ex-girlfriend. And it's all about, like, how my negative frame of mind at the time kind of poisoned those relationships. The relationship with the girl was toxic anyway. That is what it is. Learning experience. The relationship with my father was also toxic at the time, but you know, we put work on that. And plus, family's family, so there's one way or another, you just got to get over that shit. You got to work it out. Sometimes it takes time. After the song was written, while the song was being written, in that frame of time, my father and I didn't speak for like 3 years, but things are good now. And that's what it took for us to develop a tighter relationship. We needed to grow apart in different directions. I don't really ask questions about that now. I'm just very grateful that he and I do speak as often as we do, and we moved on. We moved past it. Me and the ex-girlfriend, not so much, but that's okay too. But that's what Southbound was all about. Southbound, like, that song started off as a beat. It was called Steve Aoki, because when I made the beat, there was like a Steve Aoki documentary on Netflix, so boom. But that remained a beat for 6 years before lyrics ever came to it. I tried writing to that for a long time, and it was just forced. It was forced lyrics. Nothing kind of like happened. There was a lot of demos prior to Southbound and what it ultimately would end up being. So after 6 years of being a beat, just music, no lyrics, one night on the way home from work, the lyrics just fell out of my head. That song was done. The lyrics to that song were done in one night after being a song for 6 years. So that's beautiful. I love those situations. I love when that kind of happens. Now it's the final track on the New Manic album, and I love the way that song closes the album out. It's dark, it's moody, it's not so, like, I like to think that the other songs are kind of like braggadocious and a little funny. They have a bit of attitude to them, but a little bit of sarcasm. Like, Southbound is very much like a journal entry. Like, it's very much from a real place, a place of hurt, not a place of fun, not a place of attitude. Maybe a little attitude, but not bragging. More like, not really a cry for help, but more just saying, like, I'm in it, I'm going through it right now, like, this is what's going on. So that song, again, like, I just love the way that it closes out the album. It kind of keeps it on like a bit of a cliffhanger. I feel like when that whole album's going like this and then it just kind of ends with that song, it's a little unsettling, and I like that. I do listen to that song fairly often. It's a good one for the gym, good one for the runs, and that's a very personal track too. They're all personal tracks, of course, but like that one for me was from a place that none of the other songs came from. That was from a very hurt and honest place, and upon listening back to it, I think that it did help me resolve some of those earlier problems, especially with my dad. Like, that was able to, we were able to bury the hatchet finally. And I'm super grateful for that. So yeah, Southbound's out there, man. Check it out. It's the last track off of the New Manic. It's on all the streaming sites, everywhere that I go and try to pimp out my music. It's there. It's there for the taking. Very grateful for you stopping by today. Thank you for pressing play. Thanks for checking this video out, and thank you for listening. I'll see you on the next one.